Okay, what's up, people? Now, recently I got screwed over by my PS3. I got the Yellow Light of Death. Now, might have a different name on what I got, a PS3 Slim. Just a couple tech specs. I got the 160 gig, and I, have game saves and, movies on it. Now, I know there's a secret menu, and I've been to it quite a few times, trying to figure what to do. Now, okay, I already reset the settings and now put them back to what they were, as far as everything but signing into PlayStation Network. Is there any way I can fucking fix this without taking it apart? I do not have that kind of technical expertise. And my giant home entertainment theaters downstairs, I got, crappy 90s TV in my room. I've tried. And you know what? I don't want, the excuses to try to make it colder when it runs. That's great, but first things first, I don't want to be in the middle of my run in SSX doing crazy 900,000 backflips and shit, and then your system is now hot. It will shut down. Then the sound cues out. It could still go off a jump and do a trick or whatever, and then beep, beep, beep. Sometimes it's 2 beeps. Most of the time it's 3 beeps, but I'm begging anyone who has tech expertise, who watches my videos, please help me. I don't want to fucking rip this thing open because my warranty's gone, and I don't want to, at best, just get a new system because I have too many important files to start over. And they do say, okay, you can, retrieve files from PSN. That's great. Okay, I'll have all, the movies and videos, which is fine, but what about my game save files? The thing is, if it were the original model, I could just take the hard drive out and then go to restore system, and I wouldn't have to worry about the data because I could literally hold what's holding the data in my hand. Now, apparently, you gotta go, take off all the little nubs on the bottom that help keep it in place, and take out some screws, and take out, a second set of screws, and I'm like, shit. I mean, I only do stuff like that, opening stuff up and whatever, when I want to just mess with stuff. And not to mention, it has to be not so special, I opened up a VMU, one of the Dreamcast memory cards, the visual memory unit. So, yeah, if there's a way to fix the Yellow Light of Death on a PS3 Slim, 160 gigs, and not delete your data. Now, it says with the restore thing, I think it was a video I watched on YouTube that you go to restore data and restore. I fucking don't trust that. I don't want to get there, find out there's no option for it, and then be like, shit, I worked all this way to get, Mac up to level 11 for nothing. Now I gotta start over on every aspect. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I mean, I have new games I want to play too. I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I have, what is it? Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. And sooner or later, Resident Evil 6 is gonna come out. There's no way I will have this problem and then it'll stop, get hot, cut out in the middle of a cinematic, and then, okay, I can read the dialogue because of the narration, but, you know, good chance Wesker's gonna pop up in the game. You know, I want to fucking hear that voice. Albert Wesker. You know, I want to find out if that girl the mercenary is with and gives regular injections is Alex Wesker, like I'm theorizing. You know, I want to hear the roid Chris on roids. Croids. You know, his voice. How many people had to die because of that bitch? Oh well. But, Yellow Light of Death, PlayStation Slim, 160 gigs. How can I fix it, if anything, without destroying the data and not opening it? Does the restore mode really give you the option to get all your data back? If that's just someone give me like some steps, because I know people watch my videos, and I'm making this out to be some kind of like important, you know, beat hazard, whatever. Just if you watch this video, please leave any kind of a comment. Now I would really like a visual, so definitely a video comment. You know, if it could be shown both with words and, you know, to my eyes, thank God. Not exactly a firm believer, but hey. I'll put, you know, while I'm doing it, I'll put a fucking crucifix on, because people these days seem to be more attached to material wealth, but a lot of people, it's not like okay, I already told you what I need help with. Whether the restore function actually does let you get your data back, and not just stuff you got from PSN. I mean, if it will let me get my game saves back as well, and uncorrupted ones as well, and unchanged ones. So people just fill me in with the information, you know, show me in a video response. And if this has happened to you, give it a little background. Alright, peace, love, and chicken grease. Ooh, the thumbs. The rock on. Whoever subscribes to me rules.